Hi, welcome to Poeting. I'm Nicole Carter, and today I'm interviewing Sarah M Davies. Hi, Sarah, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, thank you.
Good, good, good. Right, so just let's get into it. Tell us a wee bit about yourself, please.
Okay, I moved to Edinburgh almost 5 years ago now, just after the pandemic. And spookily, I know he didn't reveal this in his interview, but from the same city as Mark Lewis.
I'm aware of this, yeah.
So, although we didn't know each other at home, we do a lot of talking about home now. So,
Cool, actually. It's just a
yeah.
small world, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those weird things. We just met at an open mic. So yeah. Um, and I have been, I suppose I've been writing scarily. I looked the other day and I've been writing for like seriously for 21 years, which is a bit bonkers. But poetry sort of seriously since about 2017, because I've always written quite tightly and quite concisely. So I just kind of fell into poetry being a nice way to do what I do.
Mm. It's amazing, isn't it? Because it's a way to express yourself that isn't kind of you don't get bogged down too much by having extra words, to put it very simply. That's how I
Yeah,
feel anyway.
absolutely. Yeah,
My
yeah,
my prose is just so it's so laborious because it's like, I just feel that poetry for me really kind of like it keeps it nice and succinct and
yeah,
yes, it can be elaborate, but at the same time, it's like because you've got that kind of like format of a shorter kind of like length, it can be often be really punchy and kind of like quite powerful, very powerful.
yeah. Because I think you have to think really carefully about exactly what it is that you want to say,
Yeah.
um, and especially because I write quite a lot of form poetry. It means you've got lots of rules
Hmm.
that mean that you have to think even more carefully. Um, but yeah, I love it. So
Cool. Good. Right. Okay. So if you could read a couple of your poems, that'd be great. Thanks.
okay. Well, at the moment, a lot of my poems are being inspired by walks around Edinburgh and photographs from those walks. So this is a very new poem. It's so new it hasn't even made it onto my computer yet.
Cool.
Um, It was literally, I finished it last week. So it's called Juliet's Balcony is Bricked Up. Juliet's balcony is bricked up. At least now she can't moon over Romeo. Clear thinking in the cold light of day will remind her of his roving eye. She will remember that she has other dreams and she will tread a different path. No draught of poison to start a complicated and ultimately doomed plot for happiness. Instead, a clear plan for adventures of her own to build a life from other passions. Juliet's balcony is bricked up. Romeo turns away. There are other fish in the sea.
Ooh, love that. Brilliant.
Thank you. Um, this one came from a walk in the meadows, and I found a bird's wing, but just the wing, with
Oh,
no indication of the rest of the bird or what might have happened to the rest of the bird, just literally a perfect bird's wing in the
wow.
grass in the meadows.
Yeah.
So it's called Wing. Lying there looking forlorn in the grass, a wing from the bird torn, a sad little thing, out of the body ripped, from the sky to the ground, the bird to bring. Not clipped, a dreamer grounded, and of freedom surely stripped. The body floundered without flight, and as on earth it wandered, mourning its plight, until its new world accommodating, receiving new insight, and to ground life capitulating, the bird now dreaming, on new life speculating, no longer misses flying. So it forms a new strategy, new tales it is weaving, and focuses its energy on what a grounded life might be.
Wow. Very profound.
And this last one is one I love because it is very me. Um, but the me in the poem isn't just me; it's also the Cardiff-based artist Holly Davy. It's called "The Intimacy of Analog." I am unapologetically analog. I cannot make the tiny tinkerings my work requires without the intimacy of the pen on the page. Chance encounters with genius ideas are less likely in the digital space. For me, digital equals distance. I'm too far away to see what my muse wants to show me. The shape of my words has to form in the movement of the pen in my hand. I cannot type fast enough to catch the thoughts on the screen, but the ink flows onto the paper with no such problems. Miscellaneous moments meander more meaningfully with the movements needed to make the marks. The intimacy of the analog is too alluring to let go. The treasure of touch, hand to paper, pen to lip, too precious to pass. I am unapologetically analog, tethered to the tools of a long-lived trade, comfortable only when I hold the page in my hand to remember the words I have marked there.
Mm. Wow. Nice. Thank you. Right, okay, so where can we hear you recite?
Uh, most often Rock the Boat or Loud Poets or just recently the new Edinburgh Open Mic drafted.
Yeah,
That was a really fun one to do.
good.
Um, but sort of my next definite gig is actually on Valentine's Day at Sketchy Beats in Leith, where I'm going to be doing something a little bit different
Mm,
with my friend Esteban Marino, who is a singer-songwriter. Yeah, we're going to do something that neither of us have done before, but it's quite exciting.
cool. Nice. And when is that? At Sketchy
That's
Beats?
on Valentine's
It's
Day,
actually on Valentine's Day, right? Okay.
14th of February, and we will be on stage at 3 o'clock.
Cool. Right, okay. Where can we buy your work?
You can buy my work most easily from Typewriter on Haddington Place. Um, they have got all of my stuff. They have got my lovely little pamphlet, Bring on the Wise Woman, and
On the Wise Woman. Right.
they have got all my zines. And if they haven't got them in the shop, they will get them from me. You can also buy some of my stuff in the bookshop at Fruit Market Gallery on Market Street. Or if you see me, you can usually get it off me either then and there, or I can send it to you.
Cool. And your poetry plans for 2026?
Poetry plans for 2026. Well, I took about 6 months off from performing after September of last year. So I've just got back to performing. So lots of performing this year. And also, hopefully, all being well, a new pamphlet, probably September, October time.
Mm,
if I can write enough poems, and also some more zines. So I'm just about thinking about the first of a new set of zines at the moment.
cool. And your socials, where can we see you on social media?
Uh, mm, More often than anywhere else on Instagram, where you can find me at from Sarah's pen.
Cool. At Sarah's Pen.
At from Sarah's pen.
Oh, sorry, at From Sarah's Pen. Yes, of course, I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Anyway, thank you very much, Sarah. I'd love to chat with you, and we'll get that coffee at some point. Um, because social media is rubbish at uploading big videos,
I know,
I
yeah.
like to keep this kind of short.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for coming, and yeah, it's been a pleasure, and yeah, I'll see you around
Yeah.
online,
Catch
and
up with you soon. Take care.
catch up for a coffee as well. Thanks, Sarah.
Definitely. Bye.
Bye, folks.